Hello, this is Eric Sackowitz, co-founder and CTO of SecureCo. Today I'll be demonstrating SecureCo's ability to eliminate corporate attack surface and make it invisible to threat actors. Right now, attack surface and vulnerability exposure is a huge problem for enterprises. We are going to show you the unique way we solve that problem. I'll be using our SecureCo Stratus delivery platform and our patented Rendezvous connections. Rendezvous is a powerful method that makes endpoints undiscoverable to reconnaissance tools like port scanners. Traditional web-connected services require inbound ports to be open, but Rendezvous does not. With our method, the endpoints on either end reach out to a negotiated location in our managed mesh network in order to establish a connection. No ingress ports need to be open on either side. First, we're going to show a typical security configuration without SecureCo. We've set up a network with an array of services: web, video chat, collaboration tools, a virtual desktop, and SSH. Normally, these services require firewall rules that leave their ports open. So let's get started. I'm using a common third-party scanning tool called Nmap to see what a hacker would see with this typical network setup. So the scan is complete. Going through the results, we can see Nmap shows not only open ports, but also exposes the operating systems and services behind those ports. The first service found is the remote desktop server, and port 3389 is open, and it's Microsoft Terminal service. Here's another service with open ports: 22 for SSH running on Ubuntu, port 80 for an HTTP server, 443 for your SSL web services, and port 3000 for the video service. Same on the next server. The open ports show SSH, Ubuntu, Debian, and here is Apache running on the back end. So a lot of information is quickly exposed by this free open source tool, and if hackers see what software you are running, they can probe your network for known vulnerabilities in that software. So now we're going to show the power of SecureCo, but let's do something first. I'm going to completely shut off the firewall to public access. Then I'll start the scan and show you what this network looks like from the outside after that configuration change. The scan is fast because it can't find anything open, which is a secure firewall setting, but that typically means you can't operate your network services. So no ports exposed, no surprise, since the firewall is closed. So let's close Nmap and start up SecureCo. This is our Mac client. SecureCo connects quickly, and here is the magic. SecureCo is reestablishing the connections with the services. I'll prove it here. I'm bringing up Microsoft Remote Desktop. It is connected and working in spite of the closed ingress ports. Note that the IP is 54.91.38.227. That's actually one of the IPs listed over here. We're actually up on the server. You can see the IP address. Our ports are still closed, and we're getting access even though there is no attack surface exposure. It is as simple as that, a much more secure way to operate your network. And that concludes this demo. Check us out on SecureCo.com for more info, and thank you for joining us.